Katrin Neff from Redguard, Pascal Schwerzmann from Microsoft, Claudia Pereira from Vetra AI, Camelia Amdouni from Cyber Peace Institute, and Andra Irina Vasil from Six Group. And now we have they have a little work, I would say, to do. You all will have a pitch with the title "My Contribution to Cyber." And now, just the conditions to make that clear. Each of you has 2 minutes for that pitch. And if you overrun, my dear, I have to intervene. So you have 2 minutes. And yes, I would say you start, Andra Irina. And yeah, we're looking forward. And we wait. I don't know if you want to have a seat or if you wait here. Yeah, I'll wait here. You wait here? Perfect. Okay, so go ahead.
Okay. When you start, okay. I will run a bit faster. Okay, so hello everyone. It's very nice to see you all here today. As you can see on the slides, I'm currently working at the Six Group. I'm a cybersecurity strategist, and basically what I do, I help the leadership team to elaborate the long-term cybersecurity strategy for the company in order to be ahead of the evolving threats. But I started my career as a children's party entertainer. Surprise, surprise. And after I was done with making balloons and face masks, I decided to join Microsoft, which was a big promotion for a Disney princess. And in Microsoft, I had all sorts of roles. I was in Premier support, then I moved to corporate sales, and then finally, I reached out to be a compromise recovery specialist. And basically, I was helping customers to recover after a cyber attack. And they were trusting me that I will implement security best practices in order for them not to get hacked again. Afterwards, I got a bit into coaching and mentoring, so I switched again. I was like, okay, let's spice up my life again. And I moved to management for security engineering. And there, I really wanted to help people because the whole idea with my career was that I always wanted to feel useful. And I always wanted to feel that I'm really living behind something and I'm leaving this world a better place than I found it. And if I have one piece of advice for you today, would be to actually network and connect and learn from people from the industry that you find inspiring, because you need to find your space in this industry. And as you can see, my career was not a straight line. I just moved there and there until I find my current role, which I really like. So always have some coaches in your life and different coaches from different industries in order for you to see where you can apply your skills, but also enjoy what you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And now the next is Camelia.
Deep breath. So I'll also speak very quickly about my journey to cyber. So as my colleague, it was anything but linear. I also actually had twists and turns.
Otherwise, we take that one here. You have a second one. Huh, Sandra?
Yeah, so twists and turns as well. I began actually my career in the tech industry over 15 years ago, marketing IT, hardware and software products. But at some point, as my career was progressing, I felt like I was pulled towards something different. So I took a big decision and decided to pivot my career, which today lies in the international tech and cyber policy field, basically all the global politics of cyber and emerging technologies. It was really really daunting at first because I was stepping away from a stable and rather successful career to go and dive into unknown waters. And I had to go back to uni, studied international security, diplomacy. I also had to do some internships with young professionals, a lot younger than me. But looking back now, I think it was the best decision ever made, although challenging, because since then I have had the chance to work on exciting cyber projects with NGOs, IOs, addressing initiatives to strengthen the cyber resilience of vulnerable communities. I helped expand knowledge on cyber conflict, and I also had the opportunity to contribute to efforts to combat transnational cybercrime. What I've really learned from that is that success, the KPIs for success is just not title or salary. It's also about the work satisfaction and making an impact. And even if the path is not easy and unclear, and also success isn't achieved in isolation. And you really need a bunch of people around you, mentors, to support and encourage you. So I think it's really important here that we foster this cyber community to uplift and empower one another. And I'm very proud to be basically here to contribute to this vibrant and collaborative community.
Thank you so much, Camelia. You do a brilliant job, you all. And now it's up to you, Pascal. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my fault. Excuse me.
No worries.
I mixed them up.
Imagine a world where everybody is a strong link in the cybersecurity chain. That's the kind of world I want to create. Here about my contribution to cyber. Coming originally from a field outside of cyber and security and IT in general, I can understand that people sometimes think that practicing cyber is quite difficult and that they are struggling with it. To be honest, I sometimes felt the same way at the beginning of my studies. But that is exactly the reason why my focus and my approach is always about people and raising awareness. I'm trying to empower them to protect their digital world and values and to make them raise their awareness. Because imagine a world where people not only follow security protocols, but also understand them and make them part of their daily routine. In my job, I've seen firsthand the difference it can make when people feel confident and knowledgeable about cybersecurity. That is the reason why I'm always trying to raise awareness, regardless of the experience of the people, and I'm trying to break down cybersecurity so that they can understand it and they can also relate why cybersecurity is that much important. I'm doing this usually by conducting phishing, writing concepts that are intuitive and user-friendly, or simply by trying to encourage those around me to use strong and individual passwords and to pay a little bit more attention to cybersecurity in their daily life. And yeah, in my work, I really aim that everybody can contribute to cybersecurity, that everybody has the potential to contribute to cybersecurity, regardless of their experience, regardless if it's an individual person, if it is a large organization, it really doesn't matter. And yeah, consequently, my aim is just to inspire everybody to participate and contribute in cybersecurity.
Excellent. Now it's up to Claudia.
Okay.
Just wait a minute. Here we are.
Okay, all right. So, I untangle problems. That's always been my approach. Over my 20-plus year career, I've had the privilege of untangling problems in various industries. But my career really started in cybersecurity as a junior data analyst, as an intern. And today, as a senior product manager in the field, I feel that I've come sort of full circle. I used to be a practitioner, and now I build products for practitioners. The problems I untangle these days are rooted in the need for faster and more efficient detection and response. And to solve those problems, I many times use some of the learnings from the other industries in which I've worked. In a way, this is one of the things that sets my work apart. It's this blend of diversity of experiences but also a huge emphasis on collaboration. I've seen firsthand how collaboration, different points of view, lead into more innovative solutions. And looking ahead, I really hope that my work can go more towards integration of AI into investigation workflows. I know we are all a little bit fed up of AI, sure, but the technology can really help cybersecurity analysts in their investigations. And this could even lead to less burnout among analysts. I think it's a critical time to innovate in cybersecurity, and this is why I'm so excited about the future in the field, and why I think everybody else here should be excited as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Claudia. Okay, Pascal, you are ready? Yes. Here we are.
So a great book that has recently been recommended to me is called The Squiggling Career. It basically describes that a career path in today's world not necessarily need to follow traditional career patterns. As I consider my career so far as squiggly, I would like to share my story with you. I started my career as a public prosecutor, leading external investigations against different types of cyber or different kind of criminals, like cyber criminals. Driving by a desire to help like organizations to better secure themselves from cybercrime, I sent myself to an MBA and I joined the Big Four like cybersecurity department. This allowed me to better focus on what companies can do before, during, and after a cybersecurity incident. Now I'm with Microsoft, and I particularly like to help business stakeholders to identify, secure, and govern business critical information. I'm particularly proud that Microsoft is now not only seen as an IT security vendor, but also as a business partner. My career definitely has been sometimes challenging, but definitely transformative and for sure also rewarding. So therefore, I encourage all of you to step outside of your comfort zone, to embrace new challenges, and to start your squiggling career. I wish you good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Pascal. You are just great. 5 ladies, 2 minutes, and yeah, I'm deeply impressed. Thank you so much for sharing your experience.